on you radical, Kevin Blanch. We're setting up our walk in symphony with the greatest anti-nuclear activists in the world, Mothers for Peace. You know, now that Freedom Eisenblower has passed, so we're going to do this in symphony. So I want people to know that in San Luis Obispo, Shawnee, like I did last year, they're meeting at 9 a.m. at the courthouse in San Luis. And they'll do the walk, the same walk to the gates of Diablo. We're going to do our walk in symphony here with Mothers for Peace to pay our... Part of this walk is going to be to pay respect to the great anti-nuclear activists, the real deal, the anti-bomb, anti-energy. In my career as anti-nuclear, I look... The ones that understood that nuclear waste and nuclear bombs and the war machine was all the same thing at Diablo is Mothers for Peace. So we've decided what we're going to do to pay our respects to the people that were slaughtered in Japan, the billions of creatures, the mammals, the sea lions, well washed up shore yesterday right there. It was a humpback, a baby. The millions of mammals, Moby Dick. We're going to pay our respects to our beautiful brothers and sisters in Japan, how much we love them, and we're thinking of you, and we're not all repressors in the United States, and we're not all trying to nuclearize your island. We're not Obama and freaking Hillary and the Bushes and the crime families that want to nuclearize your island. There's plenty of us here that care. And so we're going to start the walk here at Harbor Island at 7 o'clock tomorrow night on the 10th. And we'll slowly walk. Oh, I forgot my sign. I'll grab it at the end of this video. And to the Embarcadero. So at 9:46 p.m. on the 10th here in California, on the Pacific, right over there is Japan. That's when this nightmare happened. You know, that's when it happened, and the catastrophe that it was, there's only one thing greater than that horrible catastrophe: the cover-up of the nuclear disaster at Fukushima. Mothers for Peace get that. Shwani gets that. I walked with him last year, and he's awesome. You know, my FU's for Fuktonium, you know. So tomorrow at 7, we'll be right here. We'll have our signs, and then we'll slowly just walk, you know, in the Buddhist style that he would do. You know, we carry signs, bring your signs, say whatever you want to say. You know, I mean, that's the thing with my activism is I pass this megahorn around, you know, and I'll pass it around. You know, I don't have any batteries in it. I don't think we need a megahorn for tomorrow. We can just talk, and we can walk. And I want everybody from the little children to the... I mean, I talked to Mothers for Peace 3 times on the phone today. Like, Kevin, we got a bed all ready for you. You know, she's 87. Kevin, I can't wait to see you. I said, well, what about me staying in San Diego doing this? And there's, I think, a group in San Francisco that's going to try to do this too. But this is, a lot of this is to pay a lot of respect to a lot of people. And I want to really pay respect to Mothers for Peace. Do you know what kind of work they've done? And I want everybody in San Diego and Los Angeles, the work they've done at Diablo, I mean, they've tried so hard, and the work that Channel 7's done, thank you. You know, I talked to them today. I talked to Channel 10 today, and, you know, I think they'll probably show. And it really doesn't matter if there's 3 of us or 50 of us. You can participate at home on this side. And hold on, I'm going to go grab my sign. You guys will love this.
Yeah, the car's over.
Let me grab this.
We'll have a look at this nuclear aircraft carrier while we wait for Kevin. It's a beautiful ship, but we don't know exactly how many reactors are on it. You know? But, just came into port just recently, after the Reagan left. Beautiful ship. It's a killer.
Yeah.
There he is.
So I'm going to call our walk Hands up, don't nuke. That picture was taken in the Nevada test site last year. And so that's what I'll call hands up there. But it's really in honor of Mothers for Peace and the hundreds of thousands of people that were killed in Japan, but the millions, if not billions, the people, as you know, I got leukemia after. And all my beautiful friends and all the people that fought with me, everybody that's been along this path, we've lost so many of our beautiful brothers and sisters to cancer via this thing like Paul, Carla, Dana. You know, I can go on and on and on and on and on. How about Astro? You know, all those guys walked the whole trail. You know, we used to talk every day. I mean, I walked the whole coast. He walked the whole Pacific. You know, I don't know why I got a second chance, as so many of them passed. But to everyone who's passed of leukemia, of cancer post Fukushima, you know, the cover-up's outrageous. The millions of whales, sea lions, the starving to death pups, it's heartbreaking. And I don't know how San Diegans and how people don't care. I mean, I walk it, when I'm walking and I see the starving to death pups and the starving to death mamas and the starving to death seals, which I've seen right up near me. I mean, it breaks my heart, it shatters me. When I see my loved ones, young, beautiful people fighting, shriveled up, fighting for their lives with cancer.
Sideways, kid.
That's what this is about. You know, so love you, Mothers for Peace. Love you, Shawani. We'll be doing this tomorrow at 7, and at 9:46 we'll do hopefully we can light a little fire, whatever do, and we'll just do a moment of silence for 3 minutes and 11 seconds for all the billions of mammals, including you two-legged drinking ones, the billions of mammals that have been mass murdered by the nuclear crime cartel. And that's what they are. They're a crime family, and they're sick, and they're evil. Hands up, don't do it. Stand tuned.